Round 2. Opponent is keeping at 7 and playing first. We're definitely keeping this hand. Let's see what we're up against. Alright. Little white. At least we got a good turn progression. What do we got? Johnny's Pride Mate. Pretty good. Pretty good. His guy's better than ours. I'd trade for a Titanic Growth. I'd trade for Ephemeral Shields too. Both cards are actually pretty annoying. And it tapped him out. Really wasn't that bad. Alright, got our second green source, so I guess we're in business on all of our green spells at this point. Hopefully I'll get a chance to hunt the Pride Mate before he gains life. We shall see, though. What do we got? What you got for me? Living Totem. I see. So Pride Mate's going to get big. Well, I can eat the Living Totem, which isn't bad. I don't know if it does anything for me, though. I think we just drop our 2 creatures and pass. Wait till I've got a better Hunt the Weak target. I don't want to trade my Rough Rider for a Totem, so we're going to pass. No plays, alright. Mongrel. Okay, I can get behind that. Then we can eat a Pride Mate eventually. Still, well... Let's just chill one more turn. I could have attacked there and offered the trade with the Totem, but... I didn't want to. I still don't want to. I don't like it. Alright, now we'll offer the old trade with the Pride Mate. Okay, got that out of the way. I think we'll eat the Pride Mate at this point with the Mongrel. Actually, that's still fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Can't deal with all the tricks. That's a lot of tricks. 3 tricks. And that was his last card, too. That's pretty incredible. So, trick-heavy deck. That's pretty good against us, actually, because Hunt the Weak's a pretty important removal spell for us. That was a pretty nice draw for him. I think he's going to be able to dig up stuff. He could have easily attacked with both. Yeah, I guess we're having a little bit of a problem now, but we'll see. We've got some draws here. There we go. Right back in it. So I could sack the Servant to give haste. It actually makes sense. Servant's not going to do anything for the rest of the game, so let's give the haste here. He can't double block and kill it right now, which is nice. Definitely doesn't have any tricks left. Alright, land. We accept. No attacks, which does make sense. Should have, I would say, kept that card in his hand. So we're not going to attack with our Siege Worm either. He gets just a good block here, so it's not worth it. Okay. No Soulmender, no Elvish Mystic, no Sunblade Elf. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to spell trouble. Can't find something soon here. He's got a nice little engine that digs right now. Guess that's not the end of the world. Ooh, it's actually kind of nice. Unfortunately, he's got the Swift Claw now. I think we got to kill the Yisan, so I guess once he uses it, digs up whatever, we'll just kill his Yisan. Like, I could have attacked with the Siege Worm and just banked on him blocking with two guys and killed one, but I don't know. So let's get rid of Yisan before he gets too many tough dudes out there. He's got cats. I see. Or soldiers. He named cat. I might have named soldier. I don't know. Well, I think we're taking 5 here. He probably could have swung with the Pride Mate too, to be honest. Oh, wait. I could have eaten his guy. That's right. My bad. Don't even remember my own Torch Fiend ability. Well, hopefully I'll get another opportunity. Hopefully he thinks I forgot. Well, I did forget, but hopefully he thinks I forgot still. So then I can really bust it out. Okay, good. So here's what we do. Block here, block. Actually, unblock here. Cancel. unblock, block, block. Could actually trade. I think I'm actually going to trade with the Swift Claw. All right, so we do this. Get rid of that. Kill some things. Yeah. Could have been worse. Kind of needlessly took 5 damage turn ago, but not in bad shape here. All right. Well, technically we're trading more damage than he's doing, so we'll get in there. Yeah. Should have done it turn earlier. I would have been a little bit higher on life totals, but that's okay. So we're going to go to 6. No plays is nice. Play there would have been nice. Ooh. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll kill the flyer and the midnight guard. Oh my god, Undergrowth Scavenger doing something? Pretty shocked. I think we still win though. Because now, can just strike with both. Alright. And that should do it. Alright. Got there, barely. Almost. We both forgot about my Torch Fiend being able to deal with his Obelisk of Erd. Thankfully it was only one turn, and then I got some good value out of that, but geez. I tend to forget my Torch Fiends a lot. I need to focus. Did we see any flyers? Yeah, just the Razorfoot Griffin. That's nothing too crazy. I'm really hoping this guy didn't get that Soul of Theros there. We're probably in pretty big trouble. We really don't have outs to it that I can think of. It's a 6/6, so even Blast Firebolt does not get there. I guess we could maybe trade with a Hunt the Weak, but if he has the mana, he'll just pump it. Yeah, I'm not sure we can beat that card, to be honest, so I just hope he doesn't have it. Everything else seems fine. I guess we'll just try it again. I could maybe try a Hammer Hand or 2, because he does actually have quite a few 2/3s. Let me think about that for a second. What would I cut? I mean, the Brawler's Blade, I guess, gets me past that. Yeah, I think we're still fine. Yeah, this is keepable for sure. Opponent plays first. Generator Servant, potentially into Charging Rhino, depending on if we get the second green source on turn 3. But 4/4 Haster on turn 3, that would be beefy. Didn't see a ton of removal out of our opponent either. He's just much more, he or she, excuse me, is much more trick heavy. Alright, I think I'm going to drop the Torch Fiend because I'd like to make that trade rather than the Generator Servant trade. And even though he's got the Obelisk of Erd, we have 3 Torch Fiends, so no biggie there. He's got all the tricks, but whatever. We'll make him play it rather than build the board state. I mean, we got to get through these tricks sometime, right? That's the way I feel about it. There we go. Alright, so drop the old Generator Servant. And actually, next turn we can do the Carnivorous Moss Beast instead. So maybe we'll do that. But I guess the Charging Rhino can only be blocked by one dude. But getting to a 6-drop seems smarter, in my opinion. What do we got? Alright, Midnight Guard, I can handle that. Alright, taking our 3, taking our medicine. And we'll bust out the old Carnivorous Moss Beast with Hasties. Hunt the Weak too is nice. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get in with our 4/5 Hasty. Ephemeral Shields does not do anything except preserve a creature of his, so I'm cool with that as well. Hopefully our Hunt the Weeks pay some dividends, but we shall find out. Alright. Little Skirmisher. We get to eat whatever he puts it on. Alright. I got it. I'm going to eat that guy. Okay. I think I actually attack first. But I guess he's cracking back for more damage, so let's play the patient game. For now, we'll just eat the 3/1 because it blocks against our guy better. Doesn't have his green mana up either, which makes it a little bit better. I guess technically we can still attack in, can't we? Alright, I'm going to do that. Because he can't kill our 6 toughness guy with his 2 power guy. Alright, and then next turn, Kurd Chieftain, or maybe even Charging Rhino. Possibly Hunt the Weak. I do like that Hunt the Weak can eat the Soul of Theros now. That's kind of good news. Alright, he's just bashing in. Flyer. Midnight Guard. Alright. Think that we drop the Chieftain still because the pump effect is nice. He's only got 1 green up, so I can still pretty comfortably get in for 5. Following it up with the Chieftain. Alright, he's just chumping. The old chumpers. And we'll get our Chieftain out there. Now I've got some Trample online. It's a little bit better. And we have the Hunt the Weak just in case, I don't know, this thing gets big with an aura. What do you got? Something Convoke-y. Living Totem. Alright. Pumping the Griffin. That makes sense. Alright, just trying to get in there with the Griffin. I'm alright with that. I am okay with that. Oppressive Raise is going to beat us. I'm worried about that. Alright, so let's hunt now. Do I want to do it on the Moss Beast or the Chieftain? Because we're at 4 life, I'm going to play around losing to Oppressive Raise. Which means I'm going to kill his guy and then not attack with either of my guys. And I know that might seem bad because I can get in for a bunch of damage here, but losing to Oppressive Raise when he's just got ground troops doesn't seem like something that I want to do. Let's do it with the Moss Beast, I guess. All right. So I know I want to attack, but I'm not going to because of Oppressive Raise. Still need to have 1 blocker. Alright, that I can handle. Yeah, getting a couple generator servants out there makes me feel more comfortable too. So I think we're just going to swing with the Moss Beast and drop 2 more dudes. So we at least have blockers if he's got Oppressive Raise. So he doesn't just kill us. Oh. Drawing 2 cards. It's pretty good. Interesting. No plays. No attacks. Interesting. I guess I can get the Rhino out. But then I can't use the Chieftain. Alright, I think we swing with these 2. guess I could have swung with the generator servants too, or cheated out a rhino. But if I cheated out the rhino, I wouldn't have been able to use the Kurd chieftain. If I had attacked with the servants, I still been able to use the. I still would have been able to use the is he just taking it? What do we got? Banishing light or something? Oh. Gain 8 life. Let me think about that. So you gain 8. That does... Wait a second. 2, 4, 7, 9. Oh, I'm 1 short of being able to use it twice, aren't I? I see. I'm 1 short of lethal, I think, because of that. 10? Yeah, I can only do a 12. So I should have attacked the generator servants. Did not play around the meditation puzzle. It's okay. Alright, so now we can drop Feral Incarnation though, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get rid of my servants to get 3 dudes. Is that even worth it? I don't even think it is. I'd rather just get a rhino. Alright. Swift Claw. Alright. Got the match. Sweet. We'll see you in the finals.